Everyone, I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. I'm Tarasha, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to talk about Daredevil Born Again. I've been waiting on the trailer. The trailer came out a couple of days ago, and I think this trailer is fantastic, and I'll tell you what. Now, as a person that watched the original Daredevil TV show and thought that was awesome, they leveled it up with just seeing what I'm seeing in the trailer and the fact that Matt Murdock is um it looks like he's leveled up in the world of being a lawyer. He's with his friends. I love the fact that we've seen Kingpin, and the last time we seen Kingpin was in Echo, the TV series, which I will recommend. That I did like the show, and towards this will be a spoiler. Towards the end of that TV show, it was brought up that he would probably be mayor. It looks like going into Daredevil Born Again, he's already mayor already. And I feel like he's going to use this to his advantage. We all know this. If you haven't seen the cartoons, or I've only read one Daredevil comic book, but I want to read more about Daredevil. Um just watching the trailer looks more grittier and more darker, and I like that. I love, for me, when it comes to characters, especially Daredevil or any character, show me what they're going through and through, their ups, their downs, and I like the fact that they do that with Matt Murdock. The suit looks fantastic. We seen White Tiger. We seen like a very accurate suit. We also seen Frank, which is the Punisher. He looks like he's going through something. When is he not going through something? This man has lost his family, his kids, and we see that every time he's on the screen. Um, do I put Frank and Karen, do I want them together? Yes. Is it going to happen? Probably not. I mean, every time when it comes to shows and I see two characters and they have chemistry and stuff, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, they're going to be together. And it flips on its side and it goes to another thing. So maybe they're not. They probably be, some exchanging with those two, but I cannot wait for this show, okay? It does come out March. I am a fan of Daredevil, and just the action that we seen in the trailer looks fantastic, because anytime we talk about Daredevil, we always bring up the hallway scenes or just his fighting style in general. I've seen a lot of pictures of of um of behind the scenes when they were making this, and I was like, okay, this is going to be probably something really different. We are going to see Bullseye. We're also going to see another character called the Muse. um we're going to see different people, and I hope that this show um is just going to bring it, just hit the ground and just start running. And I probably won't do like um a review on each episode. Which I probably would do is like watch 2 episodes and then do a video about it. But I cannot wait. Now, Charlie Cox, who plays Matt Murdock, he did say that they are already planning a season 2. Love it already. Okay. I cannot wait until, now we did see Matt Murdock in the Spider-Man movie, but I want to see him in Avengers movie. I think it's going to come. I really do think that. There are other characters that I do want to see when it comes to TV shows. Now, we have Daredevil, we have Echo, which was very interesting and something different, and I love that. I'm hoping that they do a lot more with the Punisher because John Berthal does an amazing job playing the Punisher. Then you have hopefully we see Jessica Jones again. Hopefully, we see Luke Cage again. Hopefully, we see these characters again, and just in the MCU in general. Because I do want to see Jessica Jones. If you haven't seen the Jessica Jones series, watch it. I thought it was very interesting through and throughout. It was also something different. In my opinion, I've said this before. If you do different characters and you bring something new to the table, I think a lot of us will sit there and watch it. Is it if it's a character that they haven't done yet and they're bringing something new to the table, do it. Because doesn't have anything to do with Marvel, but I've said this before. When it comes to DC, I love DC, okay? DC, they have amazing characters. And I've talked about this on a different platform. And I said that there are characters that they haven't even touched. We probably heard their name, but they haven't even touched a lot. One in particular, okay? I'm sidetracking here. But there's one in particular that I believe that would do amazing in live action. It could be a live action TV show or live action movie, but I prefer for it to be a live action movie. And that's Static Shock. I love Static Shock, okay? Now, I said this before on another platform that I'll probably put the video in my YouTube shorts, but DC should do it in the way I hope they do it with Static Shock, or do an animation movie, because DC animations movies are really good. Now, in my opinion, with Static Shock, good casting, good writing, good director, it would probably be an amazing movie. Okay, uh, DC, in my opinion, has the habit of doing stuff over and over again. Meaning that we see the same characters over and over again. And it's always something it's probably the same character but probably different story, or we see them intertwining with each other and stuff. But like I said, there is a whole bunch of characters that I would like to see. John Jones, Martian Manhunter, I would love for to see him in a more broader light. His own TV show, maybe his own movie. We probably James Gunn has a whole list of stuff that he is working on. The Superman movie is coming out this year, right? He just one animation show that he just got done with is Creature Commandos. I recommend that. That was fantastic. I love that. I'll probably do a whole video about that in the characters, because for me that was something different. That was something, oh, these are characters I never done before, never even heard of. It had me, when I was watching the first 2 episodes of that show, it had me on my laptop and my tablet for a good 3 hours just looking up, because every character just looked and sound very interesting the more I read about that character. That's what my point is. My point is that these characters could be on screen, something new, or someone that's never not into comic books or into superheroes could watch something like that and go, wow, that's good TV, you know? But back to Static Shock. I think Static Shock should be a movie. Okay? It I heard whispers and stuff like that, but nothing has been brought to the table like, hey, we're doing this. And I think that would be a good a good movie. I really think that. I also want to mention that Static Shock, it was an animation show. I think it was like 4 seasons, I think. And I want to get it on DVD because you can't find it on streaming no more. So I will probably just get the DVDs of that, because I haven't watched it through and through since I've been a child, to be honest, since my teen years, to be honest. But this is just some of the stuff I wanted to talk about. I cannot wait for Daredevil, Born Again come out, which comes out in March, which is only a couple months away, excuse me. And then I really wanted to talk about Static Shock because that's one of my favorite characters, and the fact that I do want to see a live action movie of that. And the third thing I wanted to talk about DC because I've said this before, I love all the characters from DC, but do something new. We have seen all the Superman movies and stuff. I do like this though, what I'm about to say. James Gunn did say that going into the Superman movie, he's already Superman. Everybody know who he is. So it seems to me that Lois and Clark already know each other. So we're just jumping into that story instead of doing the whole origin thing, which we've seen time and time again. But we're seeing it jump into something that's already going, which I appreciate because we already know the origin of Superman. We already know the origin of Batman. And there is a Batman movie coming out which is called Brave and the Bold, which is, to my understanding, they're going to introduce Damian Wayne in that. And then you have the Batman with Matt Reeves, who's directing it. I believe they're going to start filming this year, but it keeps on saying it's not coming out until 2027. So, and I've been heavily talking about that because I'm trying to figure out what villains we're going to see. They teased. We seen the Joker. They teased the Joker. We seen the Penguin. We seen the Riddler. What other ones can we see? There's two that I love and I want to see: Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy. I need to see that. Poison Ivy hasn't been live action for a while. Same thing with Mr. Freeze. I'm talking about TV, movie. Hasn't been live action for a while when it comes to the movies. I need to see that. I really do. Because there's a bunch of actresses I think that could pull off Poison Ivy really well. But I hope you guys are having a very good day. And over here we talk about the things that we love. I hope you guys like the video and I hope you guys subscribe to my channel because there's more videos to come. And I hope everyone is having a good day. Bye.